Man, you don't just forget Chinatown. You don't. Chinatown is a 1974 film directed by Roman Polanski that stars Jack Nicholson, John Huston, and Faye Dunaway. I'm lucky enough to be living by a Cinemark that plays classics like Chinatown, and so I got to see Chinatown on the big screen today in their XD theater. It was awesome. It looked extremely good. It didn't even look like a movie that was made in 1974. It really looked good. I don't know who remastered it, but they did a good job on it. The sound was great, everything was awesome. Definitely glad I got to see that in theater. Because I'm 18, I wasn't around when this came out, unfortunately. It tells the tale of a private investigator, played by Jack Nicholson, who gets hired by a woman to investigate her husband, whom she thinks is having an affair. Which starts as a routine adultery case for Jack Nicholson, soon turns into a mystery involving murder, corruption, and even some water. Roman Polanski directs this, and I like some of his work, not all of it. He's a good actor, though, as well. He makes kind of a special appearance in this. There's one scene with him, and it's really good. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's one of the best scenes in the film, and it's one that you probably will never forget. This movie has a really superb cast. All the actors really show off their ability. This movie was made in 1974, so this is Jack Nicholson at his prime. He's great. He's really smooth. He plays a really great character. I'm not going to say this is my favorite role of Jack Nicholson's, but come on, it's Jack Nicholson. I mean, the man is good in everything that he's ever been in, and so he did a really good job in this as well. Then you have Faye Dunaway, who you better recognize from Bonnie and Clyde. She's really great in this movie. It's one of the best performances of her career. And finally, you've got John Huston. I forgot how great he was in this. He used to direct and star in a lot of the old film noirs, and Chinatown really pays tribute to those, and so he really fit in this movie. I think he does a really great job. His role in this is really excellent. I think he adds a whole lot to this movie. John Huston's also got a really great line. He's talking to Jack Nicholson, he's like, "Of course I'm respectable. I'm old. Politicians, ugly building, and whores all get respectable if they last long enough." Really great line, one of my favorites by him. I also love the kid on the horse in this movie. His legs, they make me laugh. I don't know what it is. They're just flopping around on the horse, and it looks so funny. I don't know. That's just me, but I think it's funny. I also think that Faye Dunaway is kind of a more attractive Sigourney Weaver, maybe mixed with a little Susan Sarandon. Like, Susan Sarandon and Sigourney Weaver somehow made a child, and I think that gave you Faye Dunaway. I happen to own it on DVD. I love this movie. I want to buy the Blu-ray though. I don't know if any of you've seen the cover of the Blu-ray, but it is one of the coolest things I've seen. It's holographic. It's like a Pokemon card. It's awesome. All in all, Chinatown is a complete classic. It's one of my favorite Roman Polanski films, and it's one of my favorite Jack Nicholson films. This movie is also on Netflix, so if you have Netflix, there's no excuse for you not to watch Chinatown. So go watch this movie, comment below this video, let me know what you think of it. I love this movie. What do you think? If you don't understand why this thing is on my face, just go watch Chinatown.